And then we get elect Pickles. Everyone for Pickles, raise their hand.
Thumbs up for Pickles.
And he gives everyone Pickles once a year. That's his campaign strategy. He'd probably get a lot of people to say yes just on that. Oh. OCP, my boy. You are very tall. That's a lot of wasted space, man.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
It didn't ring for me. Probably because I am OCP property. Don't you guys got better things to do than sit here and just stare at this corner? Like, genuinely? Where are my tax dollars going?
Your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
What?
Well, you're the really intelligent kid, and I can kind of understand, but... Dude. That's one way to break it to your kid. They tend to like their nannies.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
I still remember my nanny. Let us have a conversation, my good sir.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
No, I have record.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
This is kind of a gray area because one of my directives is to protect the innocent. At the same time, I'm supposed to uphold the law. If I was an AI right now, it would literally have fits over trying to know what to do because I'm supposed to do both, and it cannot do so. But yes,
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
okay. Well, let's just do a quick
Welcome
talk.
to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Excuse me, Mr. Receptionist.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
I will be the highlight. It's right behind you. Well, I'm gonna...
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir!
Okay. Let's, am I supposed to be going in here? Or am I supposed to be going around? My goodness, this place is big. Let's just go here. Okay, I am supposed to go around. Around the corner. Beep, beep. And
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Why do you need help to get into your own server room? Okay. Warrant required.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
I need permission. Okay. Break everything in the room.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
New boss?
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Okay, Samantha's investigation. How else am I supposed to handle this situation? Ha. New door called policy. Here's the new enhancement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. Well, you're welcome. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Everything is on a nearby poster. Yeah, that's the smartest way to, secure a facility. That's why two-factor identification is a thing. All codes are near a poster. Okay. Right. Let's talk to you.
So, you're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Never do this. Okay, now I figured out how to handle this situation. So all the codes to doors are nearby, which means I should be able to open you. Okay, some beers. And can I go in here? I can. Okay, is there something I can pick up in here and throw through the metal detector other than myself? It seems to not be the case. Okay, I'm running through the metal detectors myself. Oh wait, can I pick you up? No, I cannot pick you up. Those are the metal detectors. And okay. Let's go, just quickly go this way. Keep on going as quickly as possible. And then connect. Okay. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I am the quietest machine among the machines. Okay, now let's go back to talk with Samantha. I'm gonna make the guy run all day. And down here. Here you go, Samantha. Burn OCP.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
She called me Murphy.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I'm white.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe, citizen.
Like, this is such a gray area for my programming. Let's just do a quick check over here to my objectives. And let's just keep on tracking this. Let's continue to help commit fraud. Okay, it's always somewhere close. So, planning development. Where is the code? It's on the back. It's not on the back, but it's really. Wait. OCP HR team. We've reduced staff by 2,781 with no harm to the efficiency. Okay. Yeah, that's something to be proud of right there. Mm-hmm. Let us shuffle things. Data has been shuffled. Return to Samantha Ortiz. Hello, Samantha Ortiz.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Well, they might forget when I get fired. Or dismantled. Okay, now I need to go to where I was supposed to be going to in the first place. The executive conference room. Let's do a quick check of the map. No OCP things to grab.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
That's the
other governing
Beautiful, isn't
governor
it?
candidate or mayor candidate.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us.
This place is huge.
These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
I can make you one more stain to clean up. It's just a nice little drop right there. It says protect the innocent. If he's gonna harm the innocent... My dad's like, huh, I didn't think of that. Please don't tell me it's gonna randomly accuse the old man.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
I don't even know what to say to that.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Play the presentation.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife.
That's the
Because at
murderer.
OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death.
Same.
And since our friends in the government are
build.
fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses
Nice burp, Dad.
just like the rest of us.
I'm sorry.
Vote Mills,
fine.
vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
And they own you.
For life.
Sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects.
Very true.
I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Okay, this is a random PCB board. I'll take it. I'm guessing this is Delta City. That's probably the OCP building right there. Can I do like a Super Saiyan jump from here?
Probably not.
I kind of want it to let me though.
Yeah, but the acceleration of gravity would probably have a.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
We don't talk about association of gravity here, Dad. This is a game. Physics stopped working when I threw people through walls. And then he deleted
Why was
themselves.
he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something. Do you think they hung it upside down?
That's how everyone feels about that art, my friend.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Like, I'm too used to it. That's actually
Amazing.
surprisingly well done, and I'm only on like a medium graphics because I can't handle the rest. Kind of want to push that out as hard as it could go and see if my computer can just handle it to look at it. Okay. The old man.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Is that who I think it is? Yep.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
Cock
You
his
didn't
head.
come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Seriously? You need... never mind.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility?
Wendell's still out there.
Yeah.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Anyone talking about
Those
pet projects?
robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Seriously.
It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the
Are they
old
actually
man
there?
a hell of a wake.
Oh, they're over there.
Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You do realize there's a window right behind you, and if I'm already going to be fired... Okay. I'm leaving. Not interested.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
I have to say, he's like, I'm turning off all the pet projects. Just puts in immediately his own pet project. Okay. This is probably the nicest restroom I've ever seen. Hey, okay. You know what? Sure. Around here. And call the elevator. And let's just check there. Nothing to grab. Go to the lobby.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I have a feeling she's going to be there anyways.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of dead.
That too. Especially when all the bullets bounce off me and hit other people. It's not my fault. I didn't do it on purpose. Well, if you fart, Dad, please aim it away from the microphone. Thank you. The wonders of having someone else in the room.
He's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
No, your
Do they
company's
know who'll
basically
be the new
bankrupt.
CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Too late.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
All right, now for a long run out. And leave OCP headquarters. Yes.